Hey, welcome back to Commercial Finance Experts Academy. My name is Sue Trung, and today we have Ann Walker. She's from TMG, the mortgage group. Her specialty, as you all know, I love specialty and I love being a niche player. And Ann's specialty is in construction financing. And I thought I'll bring her today to go through a little bit of constructions and help you understand how the process works and be able to help you get your next construction deal done as well. Maybe even consider bringing Ann on board to help you with your first one. And it's a great way because I'm a big believer in mentorship.
Thanks,
so to tell us a little bit more about you, Ann.
Oh, I have been either underwriting or brokering construction deals for the last 15 years, and
only 15 years.
Only 15.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Before that, I was more on the residential side with Canada Trust. But I love construction. I love commercial construction. And I decided when I was going to be a broker that I would stay in the construction lane, and I rarely do any other type of brokering. 90% of my business is construction.
So you can say that you're really good at what you're doing then?
I am pretty good at what I do.
Come on, you're like, hey, just
I'm really good at what I do.
I mean, for somebody who's 15 years in the trench doing that same thing over and over,
yes.
You've seen like everything, like
the
good, the bad, and the ugly, right?
I have seen everything. I've been involved in some really complex deals, and I've been involved in larger construction projects. And yeah, it's interesting. I love it.
Okay.
I really love what I do.
Let's get into nitty gritty.
For sure. Yeah.
If I was, say, I got a client, I would say, myself. I'll think myself. I personally have a lot right now I want to build. So, construction. Maybe you can write, you can use it if you want, you can use a pen if you want.
Is there a house in your lot? Or?
There's no house on my lot right now, it's just flat.
Oh,
but
that's good. It's flat.
I know this is a different scenario, but I had a lot of clients in the past who come and say, hey, and it's got I guess one of those old time house in there, I want to knock down kind of thing. Can I just get the mortgage on it and just knock it down and build something? I mean,
I would suggest that you don't do that. And here's why. You probably have a mortgage document, and in that document, there's probably a clause saying that you have to alert your lender if you knock down your house. That's part of their equity. So,
but they don't have to know this.
You know what? Let's not do that. I think we better be safe, just in case they're driving by and they see the house being demolished.
Yeah.
They'll call your loan on you. So let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's not the way to go. Some people do it, but I don't think that's a safe way to proceed. So the best thing to do is to pay out your current mortgage and get a construction mortgage.
Smart idea.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's do it.
That's what I've always telling my clients too, because at the end of the day, it's not actually the client that's going to be a big issue. Because they are just, who cares? I never see, if CIBC, for example, I got the mortgage on. If it's CIBC, I don't care. They never see me again anyway, right? Yeah. But the problem is that when it comes down to financing, if you're the originator of that CIBC loan or TD loan for that instant, right? Yes. They come back to say, hey, Ann, were you aware that your client's going to knock down this house and build?
Yeah, it can come back.
It can come back to bite you, right?
Yeah, you don't want that sort of reputation.
Exactly.
For sure.
Yeah.
So the next, be honest and do it the right way. Yeah. The right way is to get another loan, pay out your current loan, and get construction financing and draw out the mortgage, get your house built.
Less headache, less stress, and less worry.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
I agree.
Yeah.
So let's walk me through what needs to be done if I were to say start from scratch. Say the house is not there. Now we have just a bare land. Right.
So basically, you're going to need a land draw. That's your first thing that you'll need. And what do you want to talk about permits and all that, or getting a contract? Okay. First thing you need.
I have a piece of land. I want to build a house.
You need to get a contractor, and you need to get a new home warranty contractor.
Need a new home warranty contractor.
You need a new home warranty contractor. You want to get someone reputable.
So my dad can't build it.
Well,
he's got carpentry background.
No, that's not a good idea.
Okay.
Better to get someone experienced.
Right.
It's a great idea to get like maybe 3 quotes.
Okay.
That's what I always suggest to my clients.
Okay.
3 quotes. See who you like.
So get a new home warranty builder.
Yeah.
You write better than me?
Probably.
How about we trade side? You write.
Okay.
There you go. If you're the other one.
We'll leave the new home warranty builder up there because I think that's pretty good.
Well, I've always been told by my colleagues that the worse you write, the more you make. So.
Oh, there you go. Okay. And so what you're going to do, you'll get your 3 quotes and.
So you got 3 quotes? Maybe you can open that.
Yeah.
3 quotes. We're gonna run through this fast. There's a ton of information.
Okay, and you can probably get 3 different amounts to build your house. They're all going to give you a different amount.
Of course.
You don't
Profit margin.
exactly, but the one with the least quote is not necessarily the best, because what happens during construction is often there's overruns or you need more money during the process. So you want to make sure that your budget is in line as far as how much you're spending. So
Okay.
it's actually not a bad idea to get a construction broker to help you.
Okay.
I would do that. As soon as you get your
Sure.
contractor or you get your 3 quotes, I would get someone who specializes in construction financing so they can make sure that the budgets are in line.
Okay.
That's really important because you want enough to build your house beginning to end.
Okay.
It's very common problem to run out of money during the process.
So money, how much do we need?
Depends where you're building your house. So because
Lower mainland.
Lower mainland, you're gonna probably need between 250 and 300 square foot.
$250 to $350 per square foot?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
But maybe 200 to 250,
Okay.
I'd say.
So a 3,000
Depending on
square
where.
foot house would be about 750 to 800,000?
Yeah, or more.
Or more?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I was
So-
really good at math in high school.
There you go.
Was.
Awesome. Anyway, so once you've got your builder and you've picked your builder, you're going to build. You're going to have to get a lender. Your lender is going to give you a land draw, and then they're going to give you the construction cost to build your house.
Yeah.
The land draw is normally between 50 and 65% of the cost of the land.
Okay.
Depending on what sort of lender we're using, a private lender or one of the banks.
So 50 to
It varies.
65.
Somewhere in that range.
Okay.
They don't normally, they sometimes say they go up to 75, but they don't normally do that.
They don't like it.
They don't like it.
That's right.
They don't feel comfy.
Yeah.
So, so after you get your lender in place, you'll close on the lot, and that will be your first draw. So you'll put your 50% in at that point.
So say I got $1 million lot. Just use the price, $1 million.
Okay.
$1 million.
Your lot's 1 million.
Yeah. With an old dumpy house on it that it's going to be excavated.
Yeah. So say you get 500,000 from your lender.
Okay.
This is going to be your first draw. You're going to close.
So I need $500,000 in at the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lender's going to give you 500, and you're going to put in 500.
Okay. I got that.
Yeah. So you're going to have 3 draws after that.
Yep.
Closing your lot. You're going to have, and every single lender works
Lockout.
different. Lockout. Let's just do it like this.
Drywall.
Drywall.
Key.
Maybe your writing is better than mine.
Oh, it looks nice.
This is like 40.
What are you talking about?
30. I don't know. Anyway.
That's supposed to be an L. It's an I.
So normally, every lender does the cost complete differently.
Yep.
But generally, you're going to have a lockup drywall completion. Lockup's 40%. That's when there's a door, there's windows, the house is locked out.
So the cost of construction was say, how much would you say? 800,000?
Oh, so you lot. Let's just say 500 because it'll be easier with the numbers.
Okay, 500,000.
We're going to say 500.
Okay, it's 2,000 square foot house.
Yeah. Or less.
Okay, or less.
North and 1,000.
Yeah.
So this is your cost.
Yeah.
That's your cost. So
Unfinished basement.
yeah. So this is going to be. You're going to get 200 here. You're going to get 150 here. And you're going to get 150 here.
Okay.
So you're closing on your land.
Yep.
And then you have to get the lockup to get this 200,000.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is you need to inject your own money right
That's
here.
right. Yeah.
Or you need to have a contractor who's going to work for you and not
Not
ask
gonna
for a
bill you.
check.
Huh?
Not going to bill you.
Okay.
But that doesn't normally happen.
No, I
Sometimes.
find it's very rare.
It's very rare. So you need to get the lockup. So you're injecting your cash here, and when the door's in, the windows are on, the garage door's in, it's locked up.
Yeah.
The bank's going to give you this.
Yeah.
200,000. Then you're going to take that money and you're going to start building again, and you're going to get to drywall your next draw,
Yeah.
and that's another 30% of costs. 150. You'll get that.
So this is where the bank comes in, or you still have to keep the 150?
No, the bank's going to come in at
Bank's in,
drywall.
at
They're going
drywall.
to give you another 150.
Okay.
And then again, you're going to take that 150, put it back in, and at completion, you're going to get another 30.
Yeah.
Or you're going to be 30% done, you get the 150.
pay up the contractors and all that.
Right. Now the problem is that from these draws, depending on your lender,
Yeah.
that everyone does everything differently. Their numbers can be different here as far as what they consider lockup. But also they deduct from these costs interest sometimes, inspection fees. So you have to really watch. You're not getting this full amount.
Okay.
So you have to keep that in mind.
So, and the total cost would be 1 million, are we saying, or are we saying 1.5?
So the lot's 1 million. So the
Yeah.
total cost
It's
is
1.5.
1.5 is your total cost
Okay.
to complete the project.
Okay. So when they calculate, so that everybody understands, this
Mhm.
part is taken care of. So really is, the bank is actually on hook a rate for 500,000.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
They've got 500 on the land.
It's not a bad deal.
And they're 50% loan to value, so
Yeah.
they're happy.
Yeah.
I mean, 50% is great.
And it's not a bad deal for the owner, really, right? If you look at it. You're only putting up actually 700,000 really at this stage.
Yeah, you put
Then
in
you
your
500 and the 200,
Yeah,
and the total cost is 1.5 million.
right. It's
Not bad. They're putting out 800 grand, more than half of what you're putting in.
Yeah, except for they're. So what you're saying is,
In Chinese way of doing business, we're saying, well, we're not up for grabs. We're only putting in 700,000. The bank's putting up 800 to get us to complete the house.
yeah,
So it's a sweet deal.
yeah, it's not bad.
In Asia, you're
Yeah.
putting up the whole chunk.
Oh.
Once it's done, then they might give you some financing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's horrendous money over there, overseas. I don't know how they do
Yeah.
it today, but it's
Mhm.
all cash over there.
Right. But what you might find with the construction deals is you might be higher rates and there's more fees involved, that
Yeah.
sort of thing. So yeah, although it does look not bad, there is extra fees involved.
Yeah, of course, of course. There's for the private side, there's a broker fee, the lender fee,
Definitely.
and the lending cost is probably what, prime plus 2, prime plus 4, or what is it?
Yeah, it's anywhere from prime plus 1.5 to like 4.
On the
More
banking
commercial.
side, yeah.
Banking
Okay.
side, yeah.
Yeah.
Private
Private side is now what, prime plus 4, prime plus 7,
Yeah,
something like that?
something like that.
Yeah.
And there's also some lenders require quantity surveyors, and that's quite pricey. If you're doing a bigger project and you need commercial appraisal, you're looking at more money there. So it's definitely.
So all in all, it's actually, if you have at least the whole entire, for people who are unfamiliar with construction financing, really you look at it if somebody has a 50% of total cost,
Mhm.
they should be able to do construction guaranteed.
They should be, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
As long as they have a good.
Oh yeah,
good on paper.
everything else,
Everything else is good, yeah.
not Bob the builder.
Money.
I mean, maybe Bob the builder, but not Bob's uncle.
No, he's not allowed to go.
Okay.
No.
3 quotes, that's great. That's
Yeah.
great. I think this is pretty straightforward
Mhm.
for sharing to this video. Maybe we'll go into deeper about the other process and what it entails in regards to a bigger type of project. Thanks, Anne. Thanks, appreciate for sharing
no
this
problem.
one.
Great to be here.
Thanks,
so
guys.
much. Bye bye.